What is going on with each and every one of you? I am the Ugo Monster, and first and foremost, I am happy to be back right here doing some Montoys action figure reviews, man. It's been a while. I've been out there doing my thing, man. So thank you guys for following me. Thank you guys for, staying tuned and messing with the Ugo Monster in whatever regard it is that you do it, whether it's for the music or whether it's for the toys. It don't matter, man. This is the shit that I love doing, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I like having fun. Yeah, man. So here we go. We got the Amazing Spider-Man Marvel MAFEX action figure, man. Which one is this one? Number 185. I have all the comic version Spider-Man, okay? And I just never open them. I don't know why. It's not because I don't want to take them out the package, or maybe it is, man. But I have all of them. I have, except for the very first one. Well, that's not a comic version, which was the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man one that started the MAFEX, thing. So, yeah, man, here we got number 185. We're gonna get this one out the box, but check it out. The first thing, when it comes to MAFEX action figures, it comes in a more square kind of box instead of this rectangular one right here. It usually more looks like this. Here, let's do a little comparison. I mean, I like the OG size boxes, but the thing about this nice box is that this would save a lot of space on the shelf, man. If you are in the box kind of collector. Or for me, basically, I save these boxes because I like storing the action figures. Like, I think I'm not gonna break down any MAFEX boxes. I haven't, you know. The other day I broke down some Super 7 boxes finally because they just had to go. I'm sorry. But anyway, that's a different story. So check it out, man. We got this man right here, Spider-Man. You got Spider-Man right here at the bottom. The Amazing Spider-Man. MAFEX logo. They always make it look like some kind of comic book, right? And then here we got him right here. Product shot on the right here. Logo. And here we got him in some posing product shots. Look at that. In the many poses you can put this action figure in, which yeah. And then right here, Amazing Spider-Man. Like, this box is fantastic, dude. And then right there, that's where you can scan you see that little hologram kind of logo right there. You can use your app to scan it. I still haven't used it. It's probably super simple. But yeah. All right, man, let's get this guy cracked open. We got the MAFEX Spider-Man out of the box, and here he is, man, and he looks fantastic, man. He looks like he just jumped out of the comic book pages, dude. And when you grab him, he just, he feels solid, man. You could, like, the movements is, for some reason, this particular MAFEX figure is nice and smooth, man. The smoothest action figure I ever taken out the box is that Sentinel Gwen Stacy. I've never. Anyway, but this one right here is pretty nice. Looks like I don't have to put no oil in the joints. Look at this. Yeah, man, he moves pretty well. But yeah, it's the nice blue light costume, the Spider-Man emblem, the sculpting. Look at this. Look at this man's muscles. The way the costume looks like it's gripping against his body. It's pretty cool. I have no complaints about this action figure so far. And look, I can just put him right here. Just ready to make him look like he's about to throw down with Venom. And I'm not sure if this is the McFarlane head sculpt, So, but yeah, he looks fresh. So let's talk about articulation. As you can see, he has some butterfly joints right here, so he can go pretty far back. How far can he look up? Oh, okay, that's pretty tight. Down, swivel. Yeah. I think his head is on a ball joint, a little slim ball joint. Like all MAFEX figures, we got double jointed elbows. Bam. So if we wanted to get this guy in a T pose, because Spider-Man gets in that pose where he's holding a bunch of webs trying to keep a boat together, some kind of contraption, right? Get the train from falling on people, like at the end of the movie. But yeah, look at this diaphragm cut. You know, bam. You're gonna be able to get this man in a lot of poses, And then this cut right here. One thing I do notice though, there's like a different kind of shade here, like a shade of blue than the one that's on his torso. I know that people were complaining that they wished that there was more of this red on the bottom of the, excuse me, you can't see it, right underneath his midsection right here, more of the web lining, you know. Or the opposite. You see how it looks like it disappears? Now it looks like it's a big diaper. But yeah, like they should have painted it on the diaper part. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah. Anyway, so it has drop down legs, so you can make them legs drop down. This is how far it can go up. If you drop the legs, put them back in. That's how high he can kick. Ooh, you can make him do like a little sonic boom. You know, Marvel versus Capcom. And then double jointed elbows. Knees, which is pretty cool. So you can do like a little nice swinging pose, like him holding on to something like that. You know? Oh, look at that. Pose is getting a little better, guys. Look at that. Oh, that's looking pretty fresh. You know? Double joining, articulation at the feet right here. Nice little pivot. You know, and but the one thing I wish it had some articulation right here on the calf, but apparently you can't. But yeah, but other than that, the articulation I think is solid. See how far you can look down. Let's see. You know, we're gonna be able to get this guy into some nice poses. So as you see, as you saw when I'm able to push it back in, he can go higher. I wonder if that's what I'm going to need to do if I need him to crouch more. Let's see. You know, you want to get Spider-Man in a crouching pose and stuff, so. And. Yeah. Maybe I'll do it in post. But look, he can pretty much stand up by himself. He looks, yeah, man, he's pretty nice. And you got to make sure that you're careful with how you pose these things, man. You got to be gentle with this thing. Treat her like a lady on the first night. You know what I'm saying? But, on every night, right? Whatever. So, yeah. There we go. Okay, man. So what does he come with? A pair of open hands. This is the best way to display hands, man. On these little plastic holders, man. Open hands. The webbing on this is pretty nice. You know, it goes through all the hands to the fingertips. Pretty dope. Some whipping hands, of course. You're always going to need this. Some hands to hold the webbing, you know, or you could also use these as thumb up hands, you know. Magnetic hands. How does this man hold up on some magnets? I don't know. Do you want to test it out? Do you want to put this action figure on some magnet and watch him hit the floor? Be my guest. Not that you go on, man. And then some magnetic feet, you know. And then an alternate head scope, which is nice. Pretty clean. I mean, Jesus, man, this looks so fresh. All right, man. I got another head scope for this action figure that I got for it personally. It's a custom. We'll pull them out at the end. All right, so let's do some comparisons. All right, we got the Iron Spider MAFEX action figure, obviously from Infinity War or Endgame, whichever one you want to pick. But that one is the Infinity War one from MAFEX. And then the one on the right is the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man from Marvel Legends, Hasbro, man. So, as you can see, I mean, this one right here that I'm holding right now is one of my favorite Marvel Legends Spider-Mans because you can get him in a lot of poses, man, and he's nice and sleek, you know. Plus, the first time he ever appeared. But yeah, look at that. That's a little comparison. Here we got him with the Marvel Legends Andrew Garfield 3-pack Spider-Man action figure and then the retro carded Spider-Man animated series action figure. I thought that these would be more similar in color with the one that we're showcasing here today, the main event, the MAFEX Spider-Man comic book version. But they're not, you know. I was expecting them to be. But yeah. So yeah. He looks pretty dope. I want to do a head swap real quick before we head out. Here he is with the other head, which is pretty dope. The eyes on this one are a lot less wide. See? This one didn't come with an accessory that other Spider-Man come with, like he's holding his mask, you know. And yeah. This one's not that bad. I like that one a lot. That one looks pretty dope. You know, kind of can make him do that little dancing that he does in the movie. You know. Man, looks silly, man. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, but the head sculpt that I ended up buying for this one specifically was the Spider-Man animated series head sculpt, which is the one we're gonna show now. How's the lighting, y'all? Let me know how the lighting looks and stuff inside the comments, man. I'm trying something new, less lights, more lights. I'm just trying to make sure that it's not too bright. All right, so you take that one out, and this one's the one that I'm really excited for. Is this one it? Is this one it, y'all? Let me know in the comments below. This is a custom from PVC Bake Shop I ended up buying, and I'm pretty excited. Hold on. Let's make sure we got enough light, man. There we go. Yeah, yeah, man. This one, look at the eyes on this. This is nice and smooth. It's worth it, baby. Custom heads, man. Dude, if I could really get into that, that'd be dope. Like me making my own custom heads, but that'd mean dedicating the time for that. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, this right here, look at. So this one is supposed to be this one, I think. Well, let me see. These eyes. You see? But yeah, that one takes that one out the water, man. We don't need that guy anymore. And this one right here, I think I might pose with the animated series action figures, man. But yeah, for the most part, this is how it's going to live on the shelf, how it's going to live on until the end of time. The color on it looks nice. Maybe it's a little different color red. No, I feel, no, it's the light doing that. But yeah, I think it looks really, really fresh, you know. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of him. We're gonna get this man into some flying poses, some webbing. Also, yeah, he came with some webbing, man. You know, some whipping hands. I mean, of course, whipping hands, but some other stuff, man. I didn't bother to show you. Maybe I'll just take put in some B-roll. But yeah, I hope you guys dig it. I'm happy to be back. We'll do some more, and yeah, peace.
I got hella action figures. Damn right. The collection keeps getting bigger. Hell, man, will it ever stop? Hell no. I don't know. Look what I bought. New stuff. Brand new exclusives. Comic-Con, watch you do this. I buy them when they're on sale. Oh hell, that's the lie I tell. Gotta have all the Marvel Legends. Why is Deadpool so expensive? Got a 0 interest credit card. My family should be alarmed. Oh yes, CFA at its gots. Montoys, collectors hating gots. Montoys, Crush Comics gots. Montoys, what are Montoys? My toys. CFA at its gots. Montoys, collectors hating gots. Montoys, Crush Comics gots. Montoys, what are Montoys? My toys. What you know about articulation and the advanced stances I be making without using any of that? Give me that. Whack museum wax. Oh yes, with straight precision and focus.